This will be a difficult mission carried out by a select few, and right now, you're the only one capable of leading it.
Calnus, full speed! Engage!
Being a captain means you have to take responsibility for an entire ship, an entire crew.
Hey guys, Lucky here, coming at you with part 7 of Star Ocean: The Last Hope 4K remaster on the PlayStation 4. So, it will take a little bit to get back into this. You might have seen some more episodes be uploaded recently, but the time since last recording has been almost 3 years. So the last time I have uploaded a video for this, or not uploaded, excuse me, recorded, was 2018, and it is almost the end of 2020 at time of recording. So, not to date of videos, because that's kind of a taboo, but it has been a good minute. So, I went ahead and looked at the old videos for this, as to where I was, because to be honest, I kind of forgot when we were kind of picking up some traction. I went ahead and walked outside just for a minute right before we started playing this, and got an idea of what the buttons were. I don't remember all of the buttons, so like there are some features of the game that I'm not super familiar with anymore. But we are going to go through those together again. But more or less, if you're watching this like in a playlist, this is obviously going to be like super redundant for you. But we are in Triome. We have gone out. We have tried to solve the Baculus virus. We went to the Oracle to get the symbology symbol to heal. She died. And so we went to, oh, my bad. Our friend Limmel, to go to Limmel's friend, and she had gotten this symbol before. Unfortunately, because she didn't know the nature of the virus, she can't heal it even with symbology. So we decided to go back and talk to Limmel's grandfather and see if he knows where the source of this virus is. So we go, and he doesn't, because that makes sense, because if he did, he probably would have told us in the beginning. That being said, he totally did forget to tell us that after like calling us gods and everything else because we came down in a spaceship. Oh, by the way, we totally had another spaceship crash right before you guys, a couple months beforehand, and that's when these monsters showed up. And then he gave us this ring, which I believe is here, the fire ring, with exactly 0 charges, which makes it super useful. And then we decided as a group that we are going to go find what the spaceship, and 2, what exactly is causing all these problems. So with that knowledge, we're going to go out now and try to figure out what's going on. So I'm going to kind of figure out where we are, because I don't actually know where we are. So I know we don't need any more items, although there are treasure chests we haven't opened, because now we have Limmel's treasure chest. So before I talk to the people here, I'm just going to go open these treasure chests, because I have not opened them yet. So let's see what we got. I don't know if it's open because we have full inventory, and that seems to be the case, at least with that one. I'm going to go around here. I never tire of Edge's ability to endlessly sprint. Oh. If I had a charge of the fire ring that I don't have any charges of, we could have thawed that out. And I can't do anything with... Oh, I can examine that actually. Hang on. If I can get the right angle. Or I can just fall outside. Hold on 1 second there. There we go, examine. Looks like there's some kind of marking on this box. Yes. I feel like the hotels.com, like Captain Obvious. Alright then. Shady Sorcerer. Say, can I borrow that? She swiped away my fire ring? Nothing is infinite in this world. If you use something with complete abandon, you'll lose it sooner or later. Yeah. All set. I've completely refilled it. Wait, seriously? Look, who are you anyway? Me? Not telling. Okay. I appreciate that. I don't know why you refilled it, but you are already more helpful than Limel's grandfather. No offense to Limel's grandfather. But I'm going to go ahead and fire that. And let's see what's inside this chest now, because that is awesome. Recipe memo number 2 and an earth gem. Okay. So let's head south out of the village. So the one downside to this game is you cannot move the map from here. And I know I've said that I think once or twice before in a lot of these other videos, but remember again, at time of recording, it's been like 2.5 years since I played this. So I guess our ship is here. I believe those are mining points that we can see now, and we can't mine. I do remember that. So I'm going to go back into the city and go back up to the upper part here. And let's try one of the, like, the northeastern or northwestern exits of the town and see if we can't get out those ways. And see if we can't find where this other ship crashed. And again, I apologize ahead of time. This might be a slightly longer episode just because we now have the fire ring, but we don't know exactly where. I'm not going to let that guy beat me up. There's purple dudes here. Lizard soldiers. Forgive me if you guys do hear like lightning in the background, because there's storming. At time of recording, there's a hurricane on its way, so forgive me. I picked a great time to come back to recording again, but a lot of things have happened in between. So I apologize if you hear the occasional thunder cracking in the background. Okay, so blueberries. We don't want blueberries. This looks super familiar. So I feel like the way we're heading now is the way that heads back, not necessarily to the town, but to that ancient ruins area we were like 2 or 3 episodes ago.
I was just getting warmed up.
Yeah, we're just getting warmed
Bring
up,
'em
man.
on.
I also love, and I went through it really fast, so you might not have seen it. It says tasty mushroom with a question mark, as if like you don't know that it's tasty, or like maybe you don't know that it's a mushroom. Either way, that's concerning.
I must say, that wasn't very challenging.
Oh, okay. I was like, whoa, that's weird. Like we just like got a super big close-up of FaZe's face. And the bird seemed very okay with me. A Periton seemed very okay with me being all up in its face. So I think I've leveled to a point where enemies just don't hurt me right now.
I was just getting warmed up. Bring 'em on.
Which, I mean, I'm not complaining about. Like, that's not really a bad thing. Let's go see where these chests go. Also, it looks to the right there, an area opened up. So I'm gonna go see what this chest is on the left, because we can do a quick dash here. And then after this quick dash, we're gonna go to the right.
Come on, now this.
Bro, some of these arts, and I don't know if that's Limel doing that with the ice. Another one with. I wonder why they keep doing that with FaZe like that. That's kind of weird. Like, I'm assuming it's because he's the one that did the killing blow. So maybe it's FaZe doing the. Oh, I remember this. the ice that you can't run across. before we used to search for these chests and we could never find them. Now with treasure search with Limmel, who's already proving her worth like leaps and bounds, just without any sense of emotions whatsoever. Raimi, are you okay? Like, you've been standing there for a long time, paralyzed. I also got a battle trophy for fighting his edge for 60 minutes. Does she stay? Oh, she stays paralyzed. That's why. Is there a thing to do this with? Okay, cures poison. 40% of MP. Paralysis. Basil. That looks like that worked. Okay. So we gotta keep that in mind and bring... Oh, that's the ice. Never mind. Bring Basil with us. Monster Jewel. We still gotta head this way. Because I get the sensation that there was something probably frozen in this ballpark. And now we can get it. So we'll head south around this curve. Yeah, look, there looks to be a snow thing. And I imagine... Yep, fire ring. Cool. That makes way more sense now. Alright. Although, this might become an annoying mechanic. I don't really remember this part, but this is kind of silly. Although, again, the last time I played this was like 2009 before this. Let's hope I don't run out of these charges, because if I had to go all the way back to that sorcerer, that would be sad. Although we are getting SP for this, which is good. An aqua robe, you say? Hold on 1 second. That's not the button I wanted to do. Why, yes. Yes, I would like resistance to cold and better stuffs. So, we'll continue down this path. What are you? I don't remember those. Saber... That in no way, shape, or form looks like a saber-tooth tiger. Just so we're on the same page. Like... I know, like, different universes use different pictures for stuff. Like, we use, like, the kobolds that we found earlier, right? Like, kobolds in this game look very similar to werewolves. But, like, kobolds in, like, different universes look more lizard-like in nature. And that may, like, you know, to each their own. I'm going to go ahead and save over another save file just to be safe, because... I get paranoid with stuff like that. I do still love the double save system. I'm glad they haven't changed that in the last like 3 years. Games do update occasionally. Oh, looks like a harpy. That is definitely not the Aquila. We agree on that. Where do you suppose it came from? No idea. Let's take a look inside. So like I feel like I do the voice actors in like in Injustice. Every time, like I do try to do voices for them because I feel bad making people read and being quiet for the voice part of this. But like the voice actors for this game are actually like very talented. I think a lot of the voice acting in this, I wouldn't say the voice acting in this is like super amazing, but the voice actors are very talented for it. If that makes sense. It's a hard way to describe it. So like, I don't know how versed people are with voice actors in general, but like
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, nice. I leveled up.
Diligence.
We'll just use the people that leveled up right now, for instance, like Edge and Raimi, right? Like, so the person that voice acts Edge is Matt Mercer, and he voice acts like pretty much everything. He has like 350 things that he's voice acted in. Everything from like Roy Mustang from Full Metal Alchemist to Edge here. All kinds of stuff. Like Chrome from the Fire Emblem series and Super Smash Brothers. Like all kinds of stuff. Laura Bailey is the voice actress for, I don't know why I just did that twice, is the voice actress for Raimi, and she's also just done a ton of stuff. The most prominent that I know of particularly is Sarah from the Final Fantasy 13 trilogy. And she does a bunch of other voice acting ones as well. But like, this is like also for those of you who are Dungeons and Dragons inclined, you might recognize those names from Critical Role. This is like a Critical Role, what you call it, get together almost. Plastic Explosive, nice. There's like 3 of the characters from Critical Role actually voice acting this. We haven't met the character who another one of the Critical Role cast plays as, but all of the people that play in this are like super good voice actors. I think some of the voice acting in this had to be constricted based on like matching up the mouths because it's dubbed. So like, I think some of the voice acting comes off a little dry in this, but like the voice actors themselves are just extremely talented. So it's I think one of the many reasons that I really like. Man, I'm just getting tore up, and they're actually doing damage to me. So I think we're definitely headed in the right direction. I like how I just got caught in the trap, and I still kept spamming the attack button instead of blocking, as if I was going to learn my lesson. But I still kept doing it anyway. Another Plastic Explosive. I have no idea where we are right now. So if we are on... So we're definitely in a spaceship right now. I think we can all agree to that. And my next thing is all of a sudden these lizard dudes show up. Like, oop, I just walked right into... I don't know why the harpies are here, but we're gonna roll with that. Man. I am frozen. That is not fun. Oh, that guy is doing... Oh, I'm dead. That explains a lot. How do I convert character? There we go. Oh. Okay, let's wait till I can use an item. How do I wake somebody up? Restores. Fresh Sage. Revives. There you go. Man, these dudes actually hurt me.
I was just getting warmed up.
I was not paying attention because I was talking, and I got spanked. That was an eye-opener. So, let's use one of those blueberries that I always have like too many and can't do anything with. Let's see what's going on over here. Oh, it helps if I use this, huh? Okay. I don't know what her deal is.
Come on, now's our chance.
Wow, something's tearing me up. I was trying to get, so there is a bonus board. Bonus. Like, as you notice, I mean, we've been over the bonus board before on the right-hand side. Pressing down some buttons. I'm just spamming buttons. This is what it's trying to tell me. It helps. What I need to do is, like, actually pay attention to what's going on and not just spam buttons. I can do that with the earlier enemies. These harpies are relatively strong. There's one you can get if you attack the enemy and kill them with only special attacks. I thought I had chained stuff together, but I guess I didn't. Hang on, battle config. Oh yeah, I did. Okay. Rising Stampede slash Rising Blade. So maybe I did L2 twice. Because I could have swore I had two of them together like that. Let's see what's going on with this interesting looking chest. Also, it's the first time I think I've seen a big berry. Wait, there's something here. There's a lot of plastic explosives here, and I don't know what that thing is. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. I want to see if that was ice or if that was like an oil water sheen. But it's
time to play around.
so see how I got skill only finish because I hit him with only the combo move. Now I get 1% of my HP and MP back every battle that I fight, which doesn't seem like a lot, but if I can kind of get like 3, 4, maybe 5 of those with these dudes that I'm used to fighting, I can kind of.
I was just getting warmed up. Bring 'em on. Daily training is the
Yeah, daily training is key. Lizard Commander, that's indeed. I can kind of, heal in between each fight, so it'll help this war of attrition that's kind of going on right now. Let's see. There's 2 ways I can go. I've already been in this direction. Let's see if it opens. Oh, use the plastic explosive on the door. Do I care? Because I've already been that way. I don't think I care. Let's not do that. Let's go back this way. I do care going this way. I know I can't back up. I can back up. Yeah, let's not stand in front of the explosive. We'll blow up the other doors if we have plastic explosive left. But I do want to. Well, I need to make it in here, but that door's already open. So let's open this door and see what's going on with that. And see if there's like more plastic explosives or whatever. I'm assuming at some point this will explode. Maybe. Oh. I needed to give it juice. Okay. I was unaware that it required the fire ring for that. Which is... Okay. So at least we have 3%. I can live with that, I think. So I got a couple new ones. And this one just straight up connects. To the saber-tooth tiger that's right there. Gotta love these old school camera angles. Thankfully, the saber-tooth tigers aren't that big of a deal. So that's just like freebies to do. So that's not too bad. Where am I? Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. So I could blow up this one. I don't think I am. Hello, Harpy. You, my fated nemesis. You're too high up. But I think that's what makes them so difficult. Is the fact that they are so high up. I'm just gonna keep going this way. That was where I would be.
Now's the time to
Come on. Because Raimi wasn't shooting normal things. I was trying to see. So, if I remember correctly, you level the beat up based on how many enemies you fight. So, she is rank 11 right now. Well, 12, because it just went up one, maybe. It's either she was 10 and went up to rank 11, or she's 11 now going to rank 12. And you get skills. That's number on the based on the number of battles that you fight. So like that's independent of the actual leveling. So like you can actually level this up by fighting like level 1 monsters and just continuously fight like a certain number of them. And each character has a certain number that they have to fight in order to level up. So in other words, they expect you to fight as Edge more. So you have to fight more to level his up than you do like Limmel. Because they expect you to fight less characters as Limmel than they would Edge, because you play as Edge all the time, if that makes sense. Kind of like if you guys ever played Final Fantasy VII, like the limit break kills that you need to get to the next limit break differ between character to character based on who they expect you to have for longer. So like, it's just an interesting, unique feature to this game. Like I don't remember the other games having it. To be honest, I haven't played all of the Star Ocean games. I played First Departure, which, at time of recording now, not at time of initial recording of the other ones, they have re-released First Departure, which I was very happy to see, for the Switch. So I might eventually record that as well, because First Departure is pretty cool. And that was the, first Star Ocean I beat, I want to say, was the First Departure. And that was a very cool game, because it was not what I was expecting. When you hear Star Ocean, you think of a certain type of game, and the way that First Departure started was not what I was expecting. It definitely started very differently. Let me... Yeah, let's put explosives on this door. And then get out of the way. Because that's... Yeah. That's chest door. Boom. Which also has plastic explosives in it. Which I appreciate you. You have 2, in fact. So. That was not intended. Oopsies. We'll just take care of it. Lizard soldiers are pretty good. A wise lizard man. Oh no, we fought those before. I'm opening it. So at first I always thought, well, not at first. I played this before, obviously. If you're watching this in a playlist, you're like, man, you suddenly lost like 30 IQ points. Which you're not far off. But when I first started replaying this, I was like, all they do is reposition the units when you get surprised. Like, that's not that big of a deal at all. But I forgot they, like, amp up their rush meter by, like, a bunch of notches. Which is not advantageous to you. Alright, let's do that. There we go. Wait, was there... I could have swore there was a save point, like, right... Oh, no, we gotta go down and around. I have no idea what I'm doing over here, then. I should probably not have gone in here.
We don't have time to play around.
Like, I am all shook up. There we go. So this is a blind side. Haven't done one of those in a good minute.
I was just getting warmed up. Bring 'em on.
Helps bring extra XP. Like, you don't look like an idiot. You get to dodge an attack. Like, remember like the other videos when like my whole board was filled with that and I didn't look like a moron? Like, man, weren't those the days? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do some of these. Yeah. Let's do more of that. Yeah, wise lizard man. Doesn't even know what happened. How wise are you?
Bring 'em on.
Alright, now I'm feeling a little bit better. Not just mashing the buttons. What was in here that was worth doing anything? Nothing. Just my self-shame. Alright. Can't even speak coherently. That one opened on its own. And we'll just go... Oh, hello. I don't know why I attacked those. They didn't even notice that I was here. But we're going to take it. Oh. I spent so much time charging my blind side that Raimi just killed them. That's the problem when you deal with the weak ones. What is that? Oh, isn't that Dragon Dude? I thought that was like a straight up boss, like not even that long ago. And it totally is a Dragon Dude. That is. He looks like he's right behind me. He countered that move. Just so we're on the same page. Yep. Okay. 100% that dude countered my blind side.
Bring 'em on.
I don't think that's happened to me before. I can't remember if it has, but I don't think that's happened. But that's a scary thought. What is in here? Yeah. Why not? Do it. Run away. See what kind of stuff we get. I mean, we're getting experiences and stuff. What is that? Something I cannot open because it's entwined with gunk. We'll take the plastic explosive. Take the chest. Kandarian sword? I bet you that goes to phase. No. Oh. 20% damage to humanoids? Alright. Like, I won't say no. Do you count as a humanoid? Because I got beef.
Come on, now's our chance. Yes. was just
And I did
getting
a
warmed
flourish
up.
afterwards.
Bring 'em on.
Like,
I must become stronger.
beat S. Boom. Is this level 16? Or 17, depending on how it counts. Not quite sure. But it's high. And I'm not quite sure why it's so high. Maybe I leveled them a long time ago. Here's my prey! Ooh. Got making very loud things with me. So before I explore that, whatever that is, because there's an exclamation point right there, I'm gonna save. And I don't think it's safe to say that we can save over here, because I think we went in the right direction. So I think we can call the episode here. We've gotten into the ship. The ship is obviously not the ship we were looking for. We were looking for our friend. This is not it, because I don't know what this is, but like, this is straight up like LV 421 or whatever. Like, I feel like coming off of Alien. Like, if xenomorphs pop out, I wouldn't be surprised. So, this is not what we expected, and I imagine what's on the other side of these doors is going to be something very interesting. But unique plot twist, maybe? We'll find out, and we'll find out next episode. So, as always, for the first time in a long time, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Lay the smackdown on the like button, and we will see you next time.